Alright, down here at Dwelling Up. I was going to do the Chudich walk, which is about 9 k's if you do the whole lot, but you can cut it short. But it's raining, as it usually does when I go bushwalking. So I'm just going to do a short walk up through to Nanga Town site. Starting down here at the bottom, this is the road from the Nanga Mill out to Chudich. You can park your car just up there. Walk down here and there's a trail that goes up to the left and follows the creek line all the way through. So we'll do that today and see where we get to. Along the walk you will find some information charts, panels. This is the little fish ladder, as you can see in the background. Just on the other side of the road, that's where the little fish channel is. You come up a set of steps there, down here. You can go across the little bridge here, or you can stick on this side of the river and follow the track up there. It's probably nicer to actually go across and follow the other side of the river up. Summertime, there's still water coming down this in summer. And you get lots of kids playing in here. It's really quite good, quite a safe little area. It's a bit more water than usual, but it has been raining. It's really quite nice in here. Little creek line going up through there. There are some little interesting things around, like the log just up there. It is quite slippery when it's wet. There is an old bridge just here that crosses over, and there's a couple of other ones further up that are much better. Certainly better condition than these old ones. Plenty of water running through. On the side of the logs and interesting points, you do find the QR codes for them, but when you scan them, if you are looking for the app, it didn't come up on the internet, so it said it's not in this region anymore. So it's probably an old one that's gone. Anyway, keep wandering up the river. Somehow I don't think I'm that skinny to be able to get across the creek following that log. It's a bit far to jump. And by the looks of this, the track on this side seems to peter out. It used to go up and around from memory and then down some old stairs. So we'll have a look, see what we can find. I might have to go back to that old wooden bridge and cross over. Oh no, it was hiding on me. That screeching noise you can hear in the background is the red-tailed cockatoos. Oh, there you go. That was the old walkway there. So, yeah, I missed it a little bit. That's right. The old pathways are really overgrown down here. You can see the steps there and the bushland just covering it all over. Again, I've got to go up to get over. You can cross that log there, but up there further you'll see a proper steel bridge that we'll cross over and follow up. Hopefully this track will lead us to it. Yeah, that'd be rather slippery on that log at the moment. This one looks okay, but I'll stick to the side and walk up to the actual bridge. Might be a bit easier. Yep, just walk through a spider web. There you go. Our next generation of miners, as in miners mining, not miners as in juniors. And it looks like we're supposed to go up there. Well, after sliding back down the hill, I decided to come back down to the bridge and cross over and go up the easy side. Very old bridge. Not sure you can really see much up through there. It looks really nice though. And then downstream. Alright, we'll keep on going down around the walkway. There's a stream down there. This area, you can park your cars up the top there. There's a toilet block up there as well. And bring your camping gear down and camp down here on the relatively flat ground. Further up, you're actually under the pine trees. Well, you're under the pine trees here, but further up, it's more for caravans and camps that don't want to have to walk out anywhere. And my shoes are full of mud now, so I'm slipping everywhere. It is paid camping to come in here, and you also pay an entrance fee to the parklands as well. Another brand new information sign showing you where the walks go. I was going to do Chudich. It's actually finding up again, but I'm wet now and muddy. Cross over the bridge, walk up the hill a little bit, and there's actually a road that you'll come across when you go uphill. You turn right there and then follow Chudich walk around. But for me, I'm going to go up to Nanga Town site, which is cross over and turn left and follow the stream up that way. And yes, in summertime the stream usually flows most year, and you can come down here and just sit in the water here. It's really nice. Nice big tree ferns. That's the old staircase. The bridge is just down there. You walk up here. You used to go up the steps up to the track at the top and then follow it around to Chudich. A bit more environmental pollution for you. That's because the old steps have crumbled away. The track's still there, but we're going to go this way and just follow the creek line up through to Nanga Town site. Couple more little crossing points going into the actual Nanga Mill campsite. That one you might pick a spot, find out when the rangers come through and pay for your camping. Or if there's someone at the gate, you pay for your camping at the gate and then come down and find a spot. It's not something you can book. The booked ones are a bit further up and they're proper campsites up there. But this is another little crossing area. Actually looks like someone's cut that log and then dropped it in there. Wonder if they tried to make a little dam for hold the water back in summertime. Anyway, this is the walk trail. Keep on going. We're about halfway through this walk already. It's not very far. Might be able to see the cars on the other side. That's the pre-booked campsites there. So you go online, book a campsite, come down and it'll be free and available for you. It's got toilets at most of them. That little area up in here, there's communal barbecues there and some fire pits. So at night time, if you want to come down with a load of wood, light one of those up, everyone can come around and say hi to each other. And new set of stairs going up there. They take you up to the track, turn right on the track and you'll head down to the Chudich walk, which I probably could have done, but now that I'm all muddy and wet and not good, I'll skip that for another day. Wow, that's a good walkway. I'm even sliding on the track here. The old tree down there is just crumbling away. There is a crossing further up, a little bridge. Just up further. I can just see myself walking along that little bit there and sliding straight into the water. So I'm going to try and get up that and go out and around. There is a bridge a bit further up, just up there, but I'm not going to go through this area to walk it through. And that's the communal. There's two big barbecue campfire type things there. There's one there and it's got seating around it. So if you have a big group down here, you can come down and sit around a campfire at night time. There's another information board just here. But I'm on the wrong side of the river and I'm not going to cross these logs to get over there. So up we go. Let's see if I end up sliding back down this one like the last one. Doesn't look steep. But you can see the paid campsites over there. Someone down there washing their pots and pans. It's not overly steep, it's pretty slippery. When you get up here, this is the track I was talking about. If you follow it that way, you'll bump into the signs that say Chudich. If you go and follow it this way, which I'm going to do, it'll take you up to Nanga Town site. Much easier than walking along the edge of that river down there, or the creek down there. But not as scenic. Down there, that's the old wooden crossover bridge that you used to walk around to. Just up here you can see the new steel crossover bridge. Somewhere behind the tree. Now, depending on which walkway you go on, walk you're going on, you do have markers. There's a Chudich walk marker there actually. Follow the purple triangle and it's even got the name underneath. So that would go back the way we came, but we're not going to follow that. I'm actually going to go up that way. I might come back down the other side of the river. In fact, I'll probably just walk down the road. To here, I think I've done about 1.9 kilometres. Most of that's been zigzagging all over the place. This will take us up to the Nanga Road. You cross over Nanga Road. In fact, I can probably get along that way. Don't know. Anyway, yeah, it takes you to Nanga Road. There's a crossover, a few steps, and then you cross over again, across the creek again on the other side of the road. Well, the road's only up there about 50 metres, but the track follows down here. So we'll follow the signs. There you go. Bacon and eggplant, they call it. And this one's soap bush. I don't think people have been walking along this track for a while. Because I'm getting covered in spider webs. You might be able to see just over there, big solar panels. There's a tower there too somewhere. And they actually put 4G mobile cover down here. So people in their caravans can surf the internet whilst they're out in the bush. Wouldn't it be so much nicer to light a campfire and sit around that instead of looking at it from Facebook and all the rest of the crap? Yeah, anyway. Oh, it just comes back up to the road again. Oh no, it's a drain. Oh, the road's just up there. Road's just there. Strange, anyway. Keep on going. You can actually see that this was an old train line going up through here and then down through there. The Nanga Mill actually was an old wood mill, and Nanga Town site was the old town that supported the wood mill. And a big bushfire came through in I think it was 1961, and they were controlling it quite nicely until the wooden water tanks that they stored their water in caught on light and burnt down, and they didn't have any water. They basically just had to pack up and leave and watch the town and the mill burn down. I don't know where the water tanks were. They say it was on top of a hill behind the town. So it could be up that hill somewhere, or it could be up the hill the other side. I've never seen any plans or drawings or old maps showing where it is or where it was. And in fact, if you did find it, you'd probably only find a few little bits of metal and things lying around. There wouldn't be any wood left. I just yeah, have no idea where they are. Be nice to find them one day. Alright, that's the old road in. So the train line came down through here, went down there. That looks like the old Nanga Road there, and the new Nanga Road is just up here with a crossing. So yeah, just watch out. Cars do come flying around this corner here really quickly. And some more environmental damage. Traffic risk area. Yes, there's a road there, and you might get skittled by a car if you're not careful. So to cover their ass for legal reasons, they've got to put a traffic risk area sign on here. Well, we'll keep going up through the bush. It should take us up into the Nanga Mill town site. And they say these black boys, Xanthoria presses or pressi, grow at about 1 centimetre a year. I just walked under that one, didn't touch it at all. It's probably 3.5 to 4 metres tall, so it's been here for at least 350 years. A few more of them there. There are different species of them. Some of them grow faster than others. I can't remember how many species there were, but there's quite a few actually. That's treetop adventures there. That's where you hook up to a line and swing between the trees. Now the track does continue on. That's the old Nanga Town site there. There used to be houses down in a line along the side of the road. There's a crossing here, so I'm going to use this. Get up to the road where that car's going and chuck a left and head back. This is It's a paid campground, but it's not a booked one. So you come in, grab your spot, put your tent up. The rangers may come around and take some money off you for camping here. Quite nice and quiet down here, away from all the rabble that sort of hang around down at Nanga Mill. And we do have a nice little stream here. So if you want to get out of your 5-star accommodation at home and put a tent up and live like the middle class in Perth, you can come on down here and grab a site. Alright, walk back. I'll get up to the road there and just turn left and walk back down into Nanga Mill. If I see anything, I'll report it. Otherwise, this is sort of the halfway of the walk. I'm not sure how many k's I'll walk, probably about 2 and a bit. And then walk them back. You can follow the track back if you want to. On this side of the river too, it's sort of a track going along there, not much. So yeah, if you want to get down here, come along, do this little walk with the family, or if you want to do a longer walk, do the Chudich walk. Now that one you can also cut short too, so if it's getting a bit hard for you, you just take one of the shortcut tracks and head back in. Alright, that is the end. Come on down and enjoy your walk.